Greetings and salutations everybody, and welcome to a special kind of video. That's right, today I'm kind of taking up a challenge, I guess, of sorts. A suggestion? Yeah, it's more of a suggestion. One of the people that I follow and have given a shout out to before in the past, and who you can see in my sub box, Deep Seated Geek. Well, I made this video of 5 fun facts about himself, and at the end he gave out a challenge asking for, his audience to do one. I made a comment, and he said that I should totally do one of these. So here we go. I'm going to do one. This is a video, 5 fun facts about me. Now the thing is, guys, I live kind of a boring life, so yes, outside of the realm of Let's Playing, I'm just your average Joe. I kind of quote one of Dennis Leary's songs right now, but I won't. I'm not that kind of person. But anyways, here's 5 fun facts about me. Boring old me. So here we go. Number 1. My first gaming system of any kind was the Commodore 64. That's right, the old, computer, basically it was. Games I remember playing from that are some of my all-time favorites, and those include Maniac Mansion, Boulder Dash, and of course Pac-Man. Eventually I got a Super Nintendo for my birthday one year, and that sparked my love of Nintendo, and in which I would go on to play the hell out of games like Super Mario World, Super Mario RPG, Earthbound, Donkey Kong, and countless others. Eventually I would start saving up my own money, and I'd start buying my own systems. The first being the original PlayStation, then I bought a PlayStation 2, and eventually a PlayStation 3. So as you can see, I kind of chose Sony as my gaming platform of choice. I also own a 360, though it really doesn't get played that often. And aside from that, I've owned various handhelds over the years. A mini fun fact, I actually own the Pokemon Gold and Silver themed Game Boy Color. And then eventually an SP, a 3DS, and I own a PSP as well. So there, fun fact number 1. My first system was a Commodore 64. Technically it was my brother's, but I consider it one of my own as well. Fun fact number 2. Now I live in the capital city of St. John's, Newfoundland right now, but I grew up in a rural community on the island of Newfoundland. How rural do you ask? Well, I can actually remember a time without the internet. The golden ages. I remember when the internet finally arrived in town, and it was just at the public library where we used to go down there and used to book time, half an hour to an hour on the computer just to surf the internet. Man, that was old school. I mean, really, really old school right there. But yeah, I grew up in a rural community. The population when I was growing up averaged around 500 people, I do believe. Now it's down to about 300-ish people. My graduating class back in 2006 was 9 people. That's right, including myself, 9 people graduated from my high school that year. But of course, like I said, now I live in the capital city, but I do miss the small community feel every now and then, and I would never have wanted to grow up anywhere else, really. I like the quietness. It's nice, and I go home at least once a year now for a vacation, and it's fun. So yeah, there you go. Number 2, I grew up in a rural community. Fun fact number 3. How did I get into gaming? Well, like I mentioned, my first system was the Commodore 64, so I've been doing it since I was 3 or 4 years old. As I grew older, I just became more and more attached to everything awesome that there was about games. The characters, the stories, the colorful graphics, and the pure imagination brought to life. And sure, people I know could say that They went camping over the weekend, but none of them could say they battled their way through an epic adventure to save the world, to get the girl, to get the sword of destiny, or whatever. That was why I really got into gaming. But of course, that wasn't the only reason. Wasn't all, happy sunshine and flowers like that. Like so many others, I was bullied growing up. I was the kid that was often picked on because I held different interests. I liked gaming. I liked comics. I liked superheroes. I liked those crazy, out-of-the-way cartoons. So yeah, I was kind of bullied a lot. Really not physically, though I do remember some instances that was horrible. But I faced a lot of verbal bullying growing up. And so gaming for me was an escape from the horrible reality I had to face on a daily basis. Anyways, enough about being a Debbie Downer here. Let's keep this train moving on a positive note. Fun fact number 4. Now, I do love gaming. I love gaming quite a bit. But I am also an insane movie buff. Especially when it comes to superhero movies, as I am very passionate about comics as well. So, when I was going to university, I would even try to make my schedules around so that I had Fridays off, just to make sure that each and every week I could be there day one at the theater for the brand new releases. Because I remember standing in line for The Dark Knight. And that was, absolutely amazing doing that. And for something big like the Avengers, I even bought tickets for the midnight showing the first day they became available, and picked them up for my friend as well. I think at the time I spent like $120 at one time in tickets. Of course, my friends paid me back, but yeah, I dropped that much money on the Avengers when it came out. And then, of course, for the midnight showing, I ended up standing 8 hours in line for the movie. And then, of course, and then the next day, I went and saw the movie again, and proceeded to see it a total of 5 times. I tend to do that quite a bit when a movie comes out that I absolutely love. And I try to get out each weekend to go see a brand new movie. I haven't been able to do so much yet this year, only because there hasn't been a lot that's really caught my eye. I'm intending on seeing G.I. Joe very soon because it looks way better than the first one. Granted, that doesn't take much to accomplish. First one, horrible. But, yeah, I have a deep passion for movies in the same light as I do with video games. And as I speak right now, I've got at least 6 countdowns to various movies on my phone. Avengers 2, Iron Man 3, Captain America 2, a whole bunch of other superhero movies, Man of Steel. See, even DC. I like DC comics too. Yeah, some of the movies, which aren't out until 2015. Alright, that was fun fact number 4. I am a big old movie buff. And now, fun fact number 5. Man, 5 facts are hard to do when you haven't lived an exciting life at all. That's why I'm just a chill guy who likes to relax and hang out with friends and family and all that jazz. So I wish I could say something akin to having saved a baby from a burning building or single-handedly took down a paintball team by myself. But alas, I cannot. So let's just bring this right back to gaming yet again. And compared to a lot of people out there, this isn't all that amazing, but my friends these days think that this is pretty cool. I'm closing in on having 4,000 trophies on the PlayStation Network right now. Yeah, 4,000. As I speak, I am currently sitting at, just double checking here, I should have prepared this sooner, but I am sitting at 3,909 trophies. A level of 20 at 23%. And those equate to 3,141 bronze trophies, 598 silver trophies, 153 gold trophies, and 17 platinums. Like I said, it's not much compared to other people, but I kind of take a little pride in how many trophies I've managed to collect over the years since I've owned the PS3, since trophies have, became available for PlayStation 3 owners. So there you go. That just shows you how insane amount of games I play on the PlayStation. Oh, and of course my favorite of the Platinum trophies does belong to Skyrim. I felt like so accomplished once I got that one. Same thing with the Assassin's Creed 2 Platinum trophy. Just great, you know. And guys, that right there is 5 fun facts about me. But of course, I gotta pass this along. Just like Deep Seated Geek and Miss Kinky were doing, I've got to give this to 5 other people. So, who am I going to give this to 5 people? Who do I want to know more about? Okay. Let's dive into my list right here. Person number 1. Fredrik Peterson. Dude, I want to know more about you. You're a fellow axe ed, so I'd love to hear 5 fun facts about yourself. Person number 2. Fruit Shaped, who has been absolutely awesome since I gave him a shout out. He's put me in his sub box. He's commented on some of my videos, which, tell you man, I appreciate that a lot from somebody like yourself. Yeah, so Fruit Shaped, I would love to hear 5 fun facts about you. Okay. Person number 3. Though I talk with this person on a weekly basis, and I've known him for quite a bit longer, I want to know 5 fun facts about Jester Carr. Alright, Jester, I'm putting the challenge out to you. You better drop 5 fun facts about yourself. Okay, person number 4. Chaos Prophet, sorry. I want to hear 5 fun facts about yourself. And finally, number 5. Who should I give number 5 to? Who should I ask about 5 fun facts about themselves? I'm going to throw this one up into the air. That's right. To all of you of my audience, if you want to leave a video response of 5 fun facts about yourself, please do so on this video. I'd appreciate it. I'm sure all my listeners would appreciate it. And sorry, Deep Seated Geek kind of stole that one from you. Sorry, Jason. But there you go, guys. I want to hear from those 5 people, well, 4 people and everybody else, about 5 fun facts about yourself. So, until next time, I've been Lord X. You've been awesome. Yes, maybe I'm not as boring as what I thought. Maybe. Nah, I'm still boring. And I will catch you next time. Goodbye.